Lane 1 on the inside, the Toronto Outer Harbour Dragons. Lane 2, Dragon Beasts Senior B Men. Lane 3, Senior B Open. Lane 4, VIP GD 50 Plus Open. Lane 5, PDBC Senior B Open. As we begin to pull ahead. And it's lane number 3 beginning to dig. Senior B Open. 22 Dragons. But it's lane number 5 on the outside. PDBC Senior B Open. Could be a very close finish. But lane 3 beginning to pull ahead. Senior B Open from 22 Dragons, followed very quickly. Could be anybody's guess for second place, but lane 3 prevailing, coming in lane number 1. The Toronto Outer Harbour Dragons, well done. Getting a white flag, good race. And we have a good start for race number 22. 200 meters semifinal, Premier Women. Once again, lane number 6 on the outside running empty. Lane 5, PDBC Premier Women. Lane 4, Dragon Zone Women Premier. Lane 3, Premier Women. Lane 2, Corrosion from 3R Dragon. And lane 1 on the inside, Bytown Premier, the Bytown Dragon Boat Club. Again, a very close race, but it looks like lane number 3 beginning to dig, beginning to prevail, followed very closely by lane number 2. But lane number 4 on the outside, beginning to pull ahead, but lane 3, Premier Women, 22 Dragons. Pulling ahead, could be a very close race for second place, but lane number 3 followed by 2, 4. But lane 3, well done, Premier Women, 22 Dragons. We have the white flag, good race. And we have a good start, race number 23, 200-meter semifinal. On the outside, running empty, lane 6, lane 5, Ottawa Galley Girls Premier, lane 4, H2O Arsenal Premier Femmes, lane 3, NDRC Kokai, lane 2, True North Premier Women, and lane 1 on the inside, Premier Women with Dragon Beasts, all the way from Nova Scotia. Again, another very quick race, but again, it's on the outside, lane 5, Ottawa Galley Girls Premier. And whoops, don't know where lane number 5 is going, but lane 4 and lane number 3 beginning to prevail, beginning to dig. Very close race. Lane number 3 beginning to pull. NDRC Kokai from the New Dragons Racing Club. Followed very quickly, could be a real race for second place, 2 and 4, followed by lane number 1. Premier Women from Dragon Beasts. Race 24 now underway. 200-meter semifinal, Premier Open. On the outside, lane number 6, Bytown Senior A. Lane 5, running empty. Lane 4, Dragon Zone Open Premier. Lane 3, NDRC Orcas. Lane 2, H2 Arsenal Premier Open. And lane 1 on the inside, running empty. Still a good race. Lane number 3, beginning to prevail, NDRC Orcas from the New Dragons Racing Club. And it could be a real race for second place, but lane number 3 prevailing, followed very closely by lane number 2, starting to dig. Who wants it? Lane 3, well done, NDRC Orcas, followed by lane 2, 4, and lane 6, well done, Bytown Senior A from the Bytown Dragon Boat Club. White flag is up. Good race. And we have a good start for race number 25, 200-meter semifinal, Premier Open. Lane 5 on the outside, Double Dippers Men. Lane 4, True North SLP, Premier Open. Lane 3, Premier Open. And lane 2, EDB RC Got Gains. Lane 1 on the inside, running empty. Good race, very close. We have 2 and 3, or rather 2 and 4. 4 beginning to prevail, starting to dig. But it's lane number 3 beginning to dig. They won it badly. Very close race, almost too close to call. Beautifully done. Lane number 3 beginning to pull ahead. Lane 3, Premier Open, 22 Dragons. We had 4 and 5 and 1. Well done. And we have a good start. Once again, the 200-meter final B, Senior C Women, and lane number 3, Titanium. The Fort Langley Canoe Club, and lane 4, Senior C Women with Dragon Beasts. Time to work it. Let's make some noise. Let's see them in. Good work. And again on the outside, Senior C Women from Dragon Beasts from Nova Scotia, and they want it badly, but lane number 3, not to be outdone. From the West Coast, Titanium, Fort Langley Canoe Club. Time to work it. Very close race. But lane number 3 on the inside, beginning to push, starting to dig. But lane 4 on the outside, not to be outdone. Time to work it. It's lane number 3. Titanium from the Fort Langley Canoe Club. Well done. And well done again to lane number 4, Senior C Women from Dragon Beasts. Good race. Well done, ladies. And finally, race number 27. Let's make some noise. 200 meters final A, Senior C Women. Oh, and they are glad to go. Lane number 6 on the outside running empty. Lane 5, FCRCC Senior C Women. Lane 4, VIP GD 60 Plus Women. Lane 3, PDBC Senior C Women. And lane 2, Senior C Women. And lane 1, Bytown Senior C. And all this pent-up energy, and they are raring to go. And then again on the outside, it's lane number 5, FCRCC Senior C Women from BC, British Columbia. Raring ahead, and looks like we have a race for second place, 3 and 4. But again, lane number 5 from the Falls Creek Racing Canoe Club. Beautiful finish, followed by lane number 3, PDBC Senior C Women. Coming in 2 and 1, but finally, you could just feel the energy coming off the water. This race all set to go. Well done.
Bytown Premier Mix. Copy that.
Here we go. Race number 28. We're now underway. Again, lane number 6, New Dragons Green. Lane 5, University of Toronto Engineering Iron Dragons. Rotman Commerce Liquid Assets. And lane number 4, lane 3, the University of Waterloo Warriors. Lane 2 running empty. And PDBC Junior Open and lane number 1 on the inside. But again on the outside on the University Division, lane number 6, New Dragons Green pulling ahead. Beautiful race, and we could have a real battle for second place. Lane number 4 beginning to sneak ahead, but lane number 6 prevailing. Real race for second place. Lane number 3 pulling ahead, unofficially in second place. Coming in on the inside, lane number 1, PDBC Junior Open. Well done.